When I'm put on the spot to sing, I don't just open my mouth and hope that magic comes out. I consciously ground myself with the breath. I tune in to healthy tension points in my body. And then, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear so-and-so. Happy birthday to you. Whatever. And I sing from that place. In a few of my most popular videos online, I reference the concept of always being ready to vocally perform. And a lot of you assume that I mean having kind of almost like a delusional sense of confidence in yourself. But what I'm really advocating for is you becoming a master feeler. So recently in New York, we taught a workshop, a sold out workshop like a couple months ago. We're getting ready to go back again. But over half the class, either through email or in person, told us, oh, Eric, I hope you're teaching something new because we already know all your techniques. We've done your programs, we watch your videos. And what they really meant was, we have heard of these concepts before. But one by one, the people who boasted the most about how much they knew, they embarrassed themselves. And it wasn't because we weren't tearing anybody down. We never do that. But they told us, like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I really thought I was better at it. What happened was, guys, for you watching now, a lot of you think that knowing the existence of a technique is one and the same with having mastered it. Because what a lot of them told us, but Eric, I watched the video. If I watch a video of a surgeon performing heart surgery 100 times, does that make me qualified to perform surgery on you or a loved one? Would you trust me, even if I watched the video 100 times? Probably not. Guys, knowing a concept on an academic or cerebral level is very different than having a body wisdom. Organic cardio support coffee today. Is very different than having a body wisdom. And here's the other thing. If you can't perform the technique under duress, then you don't have it. Or at least you don't have mastery of it. It doesn't mean that what you've done is worthless. It doesn't mean that you haven't done any work at all. It doesn't mean that you're not close. It just means that you are not yet a master. If having eyes on you is enough to totally detach you from the ability to access the mechanisms of your body, then you're not a master. So, here's the thing. I'm not advocating that you just believe. I'm advocating that you feel. I'm going to give you a couple examples. A couple things to consider. Is your rib cage open or not? It's not like, I believe. No, is your rib cage open? Or happy birthday? Or is that happening? Is that happening? Because this, two different things. It's not about hope or blind faith. Can you do it or not? Is your throat open? Can you feel that sense of the inner smile? Is that thing moving back there or not? Is it moving or not? These are not, you don't have to guess. A lot of you think of your voice as being akin to a temperamental child, like a spoiled brat, when really you're just a bad parent. You're a crappy listener. The reason why, if you join my Patreon, yes, I'm promoting it again. If you join my Patreon, I have a library of audios that are just guided practices and exclusive guided warm-ups. You've got to get your reps in every day. There's no amount of knowing that can replace the doing. Like my friend Irene Lyon says, if you're training to climb a mountain, do you do one workout and declare yourself done? No, if you have any sense. No, this is the same thing. You've got to get your reps in. There is no amount of knowing that can replace doing. And after you've gotten your reps in 1,000,000,005 times, then you can know even if you're tired, even if you're experiencing your monthly cycle, even if you're having a sinus attack, even if you're stressed out, even if you're nervous, you can still summon forth the mechanisms to open your body, to adduct your quads properly and intentionally, to adjust your placement as you want. These are things that you can do with certainty. They don't have to be guessing. So I can't think of a clever way to end this rant, but yeah, check me out on Patreon, guys. I give details on how to get your reps in, how to get your workout as a vocalist. And I think it would benefit anybody. That's why so many of my clients are already Grammy winning, Tony winning, Peabody winning, whatever professionals, because yes, they can sing, but they want to become more vocally consistent. And we have to learn how to feel things and use our instrument on purpose with clear intention, not just guessing, not just throwing ourselves out there and hoping for the best.